Oh my God. Oh my God. We bombed Iran. Again. All right, we've done that a lot in the past. Never mind. Never mind. I'm really not that concerned. I was in the woods this last weekend, and somebody came to me and goes, "Did you hear what happened?" And I go, No, I didn't. I'm in the woods. And we just bombed Iran. We just bombed Iran. I don't know if I'm allowed to say bombed on YouTube. I know there are words you can't say here. You have to say alternate words or use alternate spellings for them. So I don't know if I can say bomb. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, this is a factory smoke, and I'm gonna drink some Detroit City Butcher's Cut because it's right here on the table. Didn't do this yesterday because got home. The 6-hour drive home on Sunday turned into a 28-hour ordeal. So I didn't do anything when I got home last night or yesterday. Anyhow. And in this week's news, or last week's news, or whenever you want to count it as, we bombed Iran again, which we've been doing since what, the 40s? I don't know when the first time was. The liberals and woke crowd is all up in arms because we bombed Iran. They're the same ones who didn't say anything about a president using military force without consulting Congress or without getting the approval of Congress. They didn't care when Clinton did it. They didn't care when Obama did it. They didn't care when Biden did it. None of that stuff. They didn't care about any of that stuff. But you see, now, a president acting under Article 2, who is perfectly entitled to act under Article 2 without a formal declaration of war, did exactly what Clinton, Obama, and Biden did that we weren't upset about, but we're upset because Donald Trump did it. Now, I don't care either way. We've done lots of things without going to Congress first. Congress never cares about the Constitution. Most of Congress never cares about the Constitution until they think they can use it to make someone else look bad. Then they're all concerned about constitutional authority. Now, they have usurped a lot of authority that has not been given to them. They don't care about that. But somehow we're mad at the president, so we're gonna start talking about the Constitution. You have no credibility talking about the Constitution, so you don't get to say it. You don't get to say it. AOC's all up in arms. There's a news flash for you. AOC is upset. Almost never happens. You've got a whole bunch of talking heads on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that other things. Basically a bunch of 14-year-old woke clowns that are either actually 14 or act like they're 14 with 40 years of experience. You have folks that you couldn't, there was no way you would take them seriously. Blue hair, bunny ears, all that kind of stuff, face armor, hiding their face because, they know they're wrong, so they're embarrassed that anybody knows who they are. So basically, business as usual. Oh, here's the whole story. Here's the whole story. We bombed Iran. Iran got cocky and made a whole bunch of threats. So we bombed some nuclear material processing facilities. And said there's more where that came from. So they agreed to a ceasefire, which was almost immediately violated. So we're back to we're going to kick your butt again. Both sides are going to kick each other's butt. Also, no news there. Been going on for thousands of years over in that area. Nothing new. How they operate. So we're all supposed to be upset. We're all supposed to believe the whole You know, we've gone with the dictator king line now. Nothing else has worked, so now we're gonna say that the president is lining himself up to be a king, a monarch, a dictator. Okay, didn't work last time. Probably won't work this time. But I think we need to stop worrying. Everybody goes, well, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh my God, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? World War III. We are on the verge of World War III. I don't think we are. So, what are your thoughts on all this? It's one of those. I see business as usual going on. I don't see anything new. Been going on for years. Now, of course, it's all news to the we want to do away with history we don't like crowd, because they don't know, because they don't study history. So anybody that's been around for a while and actually has seen history happen and read history and researched history knows that this is business as usual. And then I'm going to cut this off here because I am going to go find some shade and some wind and maybe a kiddie pool full of ice. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm out. See y'all in the woods.